He's dropping cannons. If he had a mothership core, though, he would be able to overcharge those pylons, be able to get on top of the attacks that are coming. So far, it's just he's going to layer tech. His opponent's going to layer tech. DirtyDollas is opting. He's finally starting to get gas. Has the spine crawlers at the front of his base. I think that he's trying to get to mutas. He wants to tech up that high. Quite a few Zerglings sitting here at the Xel'Naga Watchtower. Does finally start to build a mothership core at his natural, and does a drone transfer. But right now, DirtyDollas does have a worker advantage and an econ advantage right now as well. DirtyDollas is hitting his inject timings very, very well. He is getting on top of that. He doesn't wait too long. It is now starting to spread creep with that third queen. A single probe moving out across is going to get taken out completely by these Zerglings. Back to the Xel'Naga Watchtower. Does that Xel'Naga actually see anything? No, it's not available to see anything across the map there. I'm sure you are. Zerglings are going to move out here and just take a poke in, see if they can find that probe. That probe is going to try to get a proxy location down. Looks like he's going to possibly... Nope, the Zerglings have not found him. Zerglings are going to go back to the Xel'Naga Watchtower and kind of hold down that position. We are seeing the Spire for DirtyDollas almost complete. And once that does complete, he's sitting on quite a few larvae right now. He finally has those 3 bases, has them selected, and sitting on a huge gas bank and mineral bank. He is going to pop quite a few Mutalisks. There you go. 7 are on its way. Any upgrades coming out from the Spire? Nope, no upgrades. This is going to be a really decent army composition. The Zerglings are going to be able to attack the front and probably get taken out fairly quickly, but the Mutalisks are really going to be able to attack inside his main base fairly efficiently. So I think that there's going to be a dual-pronged attack coming out here right now from DirtyDollas. The Mutalisks have finished. Now, I think if he tries to go up this ramp right now with this army, it's not going to work out fairly well for the Zerg player. He does have that little bit of an army advantage. And with that air superiority, he's definitely looking better, but there's a lot of static defense here, as well as the mothership cores and full energy with 2 pylons to be able to overcharge them. I think he'll do a fairly good job at defending this position. I would not step up here. Has decided to not move. Again, huge worker advantage for DirtyDollas. He's doing such an excellent job with his macro game right now. Blink being researched. It looks like he's going to try to be a little bit more aggressive. He's finally feeling comfortable with his economy. He's going to be able to try to move out. Now this observer, I think, just missed that army moving out into position, but if that observer eventually does go across the map, he will be able to see. He is deciding to take a look at his natural in his area, see if there is an opponent or a small army there. Now this is a low investment. Now he is going to lose this observer in 2 seconds. Yeah, he will. And it looks like he may be setting up for an attack right now. This is a pretty big army for the Protoss player. I would not push up into here. DirtyDollas does have the army supply. Looks like that was a failed attack, but on the back of this, DirtyDollas is getting his 4th base. His opponent is still sitting on 2 bases. It's not fully mined out. His main is slowly getting there. He is heavily oversaturated. Looks like he's going to move out, and they're going to meet in the middle of the map here. Good job there by Skeleblade, trying to get a little bit of control, and by taking out these overseers or overlords, he's actually supply blocked his opponent greatly. Evolution Chambers, another hatchery, 12 Zerglings, and he has not started. There you go. Finally starts producing overlords. He realizes that he is supply blocked. Good job there by Skeleblade. Heads up. There are 3 spine crawlers. I think he did see him. Yeah, he is aware of them. He does not want to go across that map. He may think about backing out or trying to get rid of some of this creep. DirtyDollas is fully aware where this army is because of the creep vision. He is about to complete another observer. There you go. Finally does complete. It is going to move out with the army and possibly take out some of this creep tumors. He is deciding to move back into his main base and try to defend the 3rd. This Overlord here has probably been there for the entire game. This may have actually been his first Overlord, or maybe that was actually it, but this may have been his second. Anyways, it's been there for pretty much the entire game. It's been gaining vision on the army and everything that's been happening in the area for a long time. Now, Skeleblade was aware that there was something there when he was moving his probe out. Oh, that is a lot of Mutalisks. Holy moly. Oh my god. Dude. Okay. He is getting +1 attack from the Spire too, so it looks like he's going to try to do a push in here. Now this is a lot of Stalkers. This is quite a few Stalkers. He's going to be able to take out a lot of this Mutalisk army. But what he really wants right now is Phoenix. He wants to get up to that Stargate tech. He wants to be able to see the Stargates. Get a lot of Phoenixes. He's going to move out, take out 1 creep tumor. He is bottlenecked in right now. This would be a great advantage for DirtyDollas to actually attack in. Nope, he's just trying to draw him back a little bit. He wants to pull him back off the creep. He wants that advantage. He's sending in 1 Zealot right now to see if he can pull in anything, see what he can see. Does see a whole bunch of Mutalisks. The Zealot is going to retreat back. Speed coming out here from Skeleblade for his Zealots. And DirtyDollas is really getting a lot of upgrades going. He's about to finish Adrenal Glands for the Zerglings. He's about to finish +1 melee attack and +1 Carapace upgrades. +1 attack also coming out. This is a timed attack right now. His air army is very superior to what his opponent has on the ground. Skeleblade has not really done any sort of upgrades out of his forge. He did a few, but not really. And he's behind in upgrades by a huge amount. No observer with... Oh, there is an observer with this army. Where is it? Oh, it's with the Mothership Core. Looks like the DirtyDollas is going to get in a position to get ready for this Protoss attack. Now he has to deal with 2 different angles of attack. There is quite a few Vipers here. The Vipers will be able to pull in the Mothership Core and actually take it out. +2 attack coming out here from Skeleblade. And a greater Spire is starting to be produced here by DirtyDollas. He's already thinking about the next stage of the game. 1 angle of attack coming in here. A few Vipers move in, do Blinding Clouds. And as you know, Blinding Clouds prevent the other army from attacking within that cloud. These Stalkers, though, are doing a decent job. Army supply is almost even. They're about trading perfectly right now. Quite a few Corruptors out on the map, not doing much of anything. These Stalkers are going to be able to clean up. Doing a very good job there. Great engagement by both players. DirtyDollas does remax as quickly as he possibly can. Oh, they are going to attack into these Spine Crawlers. Try to get that quick advance. Take back this bridge for the attack. Now that is quite a few Overlords just sitting there. Let's see if he tries to focus them down. No. A whole bunch of Zerglings come out. Try to do this run. That is a lot of Zerglings. This is not looking good for DirtyDollas. That's not looking good for Skeleblade right now. Ooh, if he takes down that Immortal, it's going to be a huge advantage for DirtyDollas. Is able to take out the Immortal, is able to take out most of this army, tries to blink away, tries to get away, but this is a quadruple, 4 times the army supply advantage right now for DirtyDollas. He just decided to use up his mineral supply, get a whole bunch of Zerglings, and that small attack, those quick attack Zerglings with a high attack speed is working out fairly well. He's not going to push in, he's going to pull back. DirtyDollas is sitting on a huge supply advantage right now, especially with the army. Oh, that is so much air. DirtyDollas is just doing an excellent job taking the air. He's completely full control air. Skeleblade has not even got up to Stargate yet. No, he does not have a single Stargate out on the map. He's not getting any sort of anti-air other than Stalkers. He's focusing on the ground game. He is getting finding +2 ground armor. He's really sticking with his ground army units. We're seeing a Templar Archives starting to be produced. But again, no Mothership Core has been started. He is oversaturated on 2 of his bases. He needs to think about expanding here. On the back of this, though, Skeleblade does not have any money. He's opting to get army over workers. He's not even trying to long-distance mine with the extra that he has. DirtyDollas is just upping his army. He keeps building more. He's got the econ. He's sitting on 4 bases right now. He's sitting really pretty. He's got the good creep. He's going to move out. I think he's going to try to finish this game off right now. He's going to try to attack in here, try to get this expansion. The Protoss is sort of out of position. He blinks forward. He's not going to be able to retreat back out of here. Blinding Clouds go down over top of the Stalkers and the Zealots. The Zealots and Stalkers aren't doing anything. The Mutalisks come in. They're going to clean up everything else. They blink out. They're finally going to be able to attack in, but that doesn't matter. The Brulers come in from the side. They're going to be able to take out the rest of the Stalker army. Oh my god, this army is decimated. 100 to 34 right now. The Mutalisks move on top of these Stalkers, are going to clean up the rest of this. I think DirtyDollas has this game in the bag, going to be able to clean up this expansion. And right now, Skeleblade is behind in workers, behind in supply, behind in everything, really. DirtyDollas did an excellent job here going up to that tier 2 on this matchup. And Skeleblade calls it GG. DirtyDollas takes game 3 and moves on to the finals.